Scarcely any auto organizations figure out how to deliver such reliably attractive autos as does Aston Martin. Excepting the bizarre choice that was the Cygnet, a Scion IQ minicar with an Aston grille, it is ending up progressively difficult to recollect the last time the British Games Auto Pro turned out something that wasn't either good-looking or dazzling. It's a streak that the new Vantage, set to go marked down ahead of schedule 1 year from now, certainly wouldn't break. Mechanically, minimal about the new auto will astonish anybody acquainted with its forerunner, in spite of the fact that there have been some remarkable changes, among them the entry of another, Mercedes-AMG sourced, twin-turbocharged V8. However, the plan and mission both take after an indistinguishable way from its enduring antecedent, an auto that figured out how to look amazingly new even toward the finish of its 12-year life traverse. This Vantage will proceed as Aston's entrance-level model, being both littler than the DB11 Roadster and pitched more as a games auto than a great tourer. The Vantage sits on Aston's new engineering, which utilizes a blend of fortified aluminum boards and expulsions and offers some of its non-visible parts with the DB11. Despite the fact that Aston says that 70% of the structure is particular to this model. The suspension is comparative, with control arms at each corner and a 3-arrange versatile damper framework. The back-mounted transaxle is associated with the motor by a torque tube. Despite the fact that the extents are minimal changed, the new Vantage is a couple of inches longer and more extensive than the old model, and the outline has developed significantly under Aston's main architect, Miles Nürnberger. The little headlights are driven more distant, and a clamshell hood conveys a generous power swell, however no air vents. The grille has Aston's well-known shape, with its encompass coordinating into the sizable front splitter. At the back are thin LED light units associated by a focal light bar, and in addition an intricate back diffuser. Likewise with the DB11, Aston's architects are pleased with having the capacity to make an auto that can offer streamlined solidness at high speeds without the requirement for any dynamic wings. The inside measurements are tight, and the Vantage remains a strict 2-seater. A general length of only 175.8 inches makes it 10.8 inches shorter than the DB11 and around an inch shorter than a Porsche 911. The Lodge has experienced a considerably more generous update over the past auto, which had been feeling short on the two contraptions in availability as of late. Aston's change to a Mercedes electronic design has took into consideration both a huge increment in gear and a much more instinctive UI. Much has come straight from Mercedes and arrives undisguised. Like the DB11, the Vantage has the same joined wiper and turn flagstock that you'll discover in any Mercedes, while the touch-delicate cushion and revolving handle situated on the inside comfort and used to work the infotainment framework are similarly commonplace. However, it's still unquestionably an Aston, with a cozy seating position, a high belt line, an all-around completed trim that is overwhelming on cowhide and carbon fiber. The Vantage likewise brandishes the same computerized instrument bunch as the DB11. The powertrain is to a great extent a similar one found in the DB11 V8, with the AMG fabricated 4.0-liter V8 accepting Vantage particular programming and alterations to mechanical bits, for example, motor mounts and the fumes framework. Power is sent to the back wheels, with the underlying autos all utilizing an 8-speed ZF program transaxle. The active Vantage's rush-inclined computerized single-grasp Speedtronic gearbox won't be missed. Automatic renditions will stay with the different P, R, N, and D catches rather than a more ordinary move lever. Try not to stress, as Aston CEO Andy Palmer has been promising for quite a long while that there likewise will be a manual transmission, one with 7 speeds that is set to take after later. Aston cites precisely the same drive as in the DB11, in spite of the fact that the Vantage's weight preference and smidge of additional torque. The production line expressed dry weight is only 3,373 pounds with all accessible weight-sparing choices, and the torque is 505 lb-ft should give it an execution edge. Aston says the Vantage will hit 60 miles per hour in only 3.5 seconds and go ahead to a best speed of 195 miles per hour. The motor's smaller size likewise enables it to be set more distant back, giving the auto a guaranteed 50/50 weight dispersion. In any case, the Vantage has been intended to convey something beyond straight-line speed, being the primary Aston Martin to get another electronically controlled bolting differential that is touted as being significantly speedier acting than a traditional mechanical constrained slip diff. Torque vectoring additionally will be standard. While we'll need to hold up to affirm it, Aston guarantees that the Vantage will feel more responsive than the officially sharp DB11 V8. The Vantage offers potential Aston Martin purchasers huge investment funds over the DB11, with the $153,081 base cost undermining the DB11 V8 by just shy of $50,000, all that anyone could need to purchase something pleasant with more seats on the off chance that you need such an auto, as well. Obviously, there will be numerous approaches to swell that figure. Industrial facility choices incorporate a tech pack that includes blindside checking, a dynamic stop help framework, control modification for the controlling section, and glass switchgear. A comfort pack will bring 16-way situate change and seat warmers. At that point there are the about boundless paint and trim alternatives accessible by means of uncommon request. Client conveyances of the new Vantage will start next spring.